In a conversation with Dr. Rangan Chatterjee, Nihal Arthanayake, writer of the book Let's Talk, The Art of Effective Communication, delves into the importance of meaningful conversations in today's society. Nihal highlights the need for people to aspire to have better conversations, as it is often overlooked when considering ways to improve our lives. He emphasizes the value of making others feel seen and valued through conversation, as opposed to engaging in transactional or functional dialogues. Nihal emphasizes the significance of having meaningful conversations as a way to connect with others and build relationships. He believes that great conversation is the glue that binds society together and helps us work towards shared goals. By engaging in deep and respectful dialogue, we can bridge differences and foster understanding among individuals from diverse backgrounds. Nihal and Rangan discuss the detrimental impact of technology, particularly mobile phones and social media, on our ability to engage in meaningful conversations. They note how people are increasingly spending time on their devices, leading to a sense of disconnection and loneliness. Nihal points out that while social media may give the illusion of connection, it often falls short of providing the depth and authenticity that comes with face-to-face conversations. Nihal emphasizes the art of conversation, drawing parallels to historical settings where great minds engaged in stimulating dialogues. He stresses the importance of conversation as an art form that has been overshadowed by the rise of technology. He believes that we can all improve our conversational skills by adopting a growth mindset and being more mindful of how we communicate with others. The conversation shifts to the distinction between talking and listening. Nihal challenges the notion that simply engaging in dialogue equates to effective communication. He highlights the importance of active listening and understanding in fostering meaningful connections. As a medical professional, Rangan explores the health implications of conversation. He notes that loneliness and isolation can have significant negative effects on physical and mental well-being. He suggests that the inability to have meaningful conversations can lead to internal stress and a sense of frustration, which may manifest in unhealthy behaviors as individuals seek to cope with their feelings of isolation. Rangan proposes a link between conversation and behavior change, suggesting that the inability to have open and honest dialogues with others can contribute to internal discomfort and loneliness. He argues that addressing these underlying emotional needs through conversation can lead to healthier behaviors and improved well-being. Rangan emphasizes the importance of understanding the internal drivers that influence our behaviors and the role that conversation plays in addressing these needs. Nihal and Rangan discuss the challenges men face in expressing vulnerability and emotions to their male friends. They reflect on societal norms and cultural expectations that may hinder men from openly expressing their feelings, such as saying, "I miss you" or "I love you" to their friends. Nihal shares his personal experiences with his close group of friends and the gradual shift towards more open and honest conversations as they navigate midlife. He emphasizes the importance of overcoming discomfort and fear in order to have meaningful conversations and build stronger relationships. Nihal discusses the challenges of navigating difficult conversations and addressing sensitive topics with empathy and respect. He emphasizes the importance of listening to understand rather than to respond, as this approach allows for deeper engagement and meaningful dialogue. By being mindful of our own biases and prejudices, we can create a more inclusive and open environment for communication. The podcast also explores the lessons that can be learned from extreme situations. Nihal references the experiences of individuals like Mary McAleese, a former president of Ireland, who engaged in dialogue with former enemies to find common ground and work towards a shared future. The importance of finding commonality in conversations, rather than focusing on differences, is highlighted as a key factor in resolving conflicts and building understanding. Nihal also discusses the story of documentary filmmaker Khan, who bravely engaged with American neo-Nazis to understand their perspectives and challenge their beliefs. Through open dialogue and exploration of common ground, some of the neo-Nazis were able to reconsider their views and leave the extremist organizations. These examples showcases the power of communication and empathy in bridging divides and fostering positive change. Nihal emphasizes the significance of active listening, which involves engaging not just with one's ears and eyes, but also with the heart and mind. He shares a Chinese symbol, ting, which represents active listening and highlights the importance of listening with empathy. By listening with the heart, individuals can truly understand and connect with others on a deeper level, fostering genuine human connection. Nihal shares personal anecdotes and examples to illustrate the power of meaningful interactions. He discusses the importance of making others feel seen and heard, even in simple everyday interactions, like ordering coffee or interacting with a cashier. By taking the time to engage with others authentically, individuals can create moments of connection that have a positive impact on both parties involved. The conversation also delves into the role of vulnerability in communication. Nihal explains how vulnerability can enhance understanding and empathy in conversations. By being open to feeling into the emotions and experiences of others, individuals can create a space for genuine connection and mutual understanding. Nihal shares his personal journey of overcoming phone addiction and setting boundaries with technology. He highlights the need to be conscious of our screen time and the distractions that devices can create in our relationships. By prioritizing face-to-face interactions and being fully present in conversations, we can cultivate deeper connections and enhance the quality of our communication.